dreading the winter blues, then Cancun is for you. It's one of the most traveled to destinations from the US for a reason. Shorter flights, sun year-round, affordable vacation, check, check, and check.
We've been to Cancun and Mexico so many times, we're basically Latinos, except I still can't roll my R.
Wow, David. I'll tell you a secret. There's an island off the coast of Cancun where the sunsets are so incredible they actually make a sound. We'll discuss that more in detail later in the itinerary.
Cancun offers flexibility for various travelers. Whether you're an adventure seeker, beach lover, or just want to unwind, this city has it.
We won't be doing our typical itinerary video. Instead, we'll provide options for day trips and excursions so you can decide if you want to chill or thrill.
You don't want to be overloaded, do you?
Unplugging from work, soaking in the vitamin D, and resetting your mind all play a critical role in one's self-being.
On day 1 Flex Itinerary, ditch those stuffy museums and boring guided tours. Our journey takes you into the heart of Mayan culture, but with a twist.
We're hitting up Chichen Itza early in the morning to beat the crowds and the heat. Imagine you, the fam, and a 1,000-year-old pyramid. Talk about a selfie opportunity.
Chichen Itza was a major Mayan city that flourished between the 9th and 12th century AD. It wasn't just a religious center, but a bustling hub of politics, trade, and innovation.
Not only is it a UNESCO site, it's also recognized as one of the new 7 wonders of the world. And for good reason. The site boasts an impressive collection of temples, pyramids, and other structures that showcase the Mayas' architectural and astronomical prowess.
Explorer pro tip: hire a guide at the entrance. They'll spill all the juicy gossip about the Mayan kings and sacrifices. Without their context, you won't fully appreciate this Mayan ruin.
Renting a car or booking a tour are your best bets to get to Chichen Itza.
The area around Chichen Itza is dotted with cenotes, perfect for a refreshing swim after exploring the ruins.
There are pros and cons to free versus paid cenotes. Usually the free ones are less attractive, but also less crowded. The free ones may have limited or no facilities, so be prepared. Bring your own bottled water, towels, and any other essentials.
Paid cenotes are typically well maintained with clean facilities, including restrooms, changing rooms, and sometimes even showers.
Many offer amenities like life vests, lockers, and even restaurants or snack bars.
Entrance fees can range from a few dollars to over $20 USD per person.
So if you're traveling with kids, then a paid cenote with lifeguards and facilities might be a safer option.
Day 2 of Flex Itinerary. Let's go! Remember that island that we teased about earlier? Well, get your snorkels ready for Isla Mujeres.
That translates to Island of Women. But it's not that kind of island. For you men out there, get your mind out of the gutters. To get here, hop on a ferry in the morning.
Playa Norte is located on the north side of the island and is consistently ranked as one of the world's most beautiful beaches. Powdery white sand, calm turquoise water, and swaying palm trees. Perfect for swimming, sunbathing, or just chilling with a good book.
If you're looking for a more active beach experience, Garafon National Reef Park offers snorkeling, kayaking, ziplining, and even swimming with the dolphins.
The best way to explore the island is by a golf cart. Cruise along coastal roads, discover hidden coves, and stop by local shops and restaurants.
Musa, or Museo Subaquático de Arte, it's truly a unique and fascinating place. Imagine an art gallery, but instead of walls and a ceiling, you're surrounded by sun-dappled turquoise waters and schools of colorful fish.
It has a collection of over 500 life-size sculptures submerged in waters surrounding Cancun and Isla Mujeres. It's one of the largest and most ambitious underwater art attractions in the world.
Musa isn't just about art, it's about conservation. The sculptures are designed to promote coral growth and provide a habitat for marine life, relieving pressure on natural reefs.
You can experience Musa by either snorkeling, scuba diving with certified divers, or glass-bottom boat tours if you prefer to stay dry.
If you're not wiped out from all the day's activities, then let's get the party started at Coco Bongo.
Experience electrifying nightlife at this renowned show and disco, featuring acrobats, dancers, and live music.
Let's just clear the air here. Coco Bongo does have mixed reviews to a point where it's labeled a tourist trap. However, What you want out of this experience will depend on the individual.
We opted for the premium open bar tickets, where we sat down, got good enough seats to enjoy the show, have drinks, and just overall have a good time and party.
For your final day in Cancun, why not just enjoy the beaches? All the beaches in Mexico are public property.
This means you have the right to walk along any beach, even those in front of hotels and resorts.
While the beach itself is public, access points might be through hotel properties. Don't worry though, hotels are required to provide public access to the beach. Just look for signs or ask politely at reception.
Before you start your journey, be prepared. Wear sunscreen, stay hydrated, wear comfortable shoes. While walking barefoot on the sand is tempting, it can get hot. Consider wearing sandals or water shoes.
David, what does Italy and Mexico have in common?
That's like a trick question, Stephanie. Duh. There's the letter I in both spelling of each country.
Are you ready for it? Gondolas. So let's fiesta like there's no mañana for day 3 of your Flex itinerary. Xochimilco is Cancun's vibrant tribute to the city of Xochimilco, a UNESCO World Heritage Site near Mexico City, known for its colorful canals and festive atmosphere.
Think of it as a floating fiesta that captures the spirit of Mexico. Music, food, and fun, all rolled up into one unforgettable night.
You'll board a traditional trajinera, a brightly painted gondola-like boat, and cruise through the canals reminiscent of Xochimilco. Each trajinera has its own lively host who keeps the energy high and the laughter flowing.
A delicious feast of authentic Mexican dishes will be served throughout the evening. Think tamales, mole, esquites, and other regional specialties. Plus, it's open bar.
Speaking of mole, mole poblano is a complex sauce that's a national treasure of Mexico. It's made with a blend of chilies, spices, nuts, seeds, and chocolate, creating a rich and savory flavor that's both sweet and spicy. It's typically served over chicken or turkey.
Pozole is a hearty stew and is a staple of Mexican comfort food. It's made with hominy, meat, and a variety of toppings like lettuce, radish, onions, and lime.
This is a dish with ancient roots, often enjoyed during celebrations and special occasions.
You haven't traveled to Mexico until you try the tacos. These tacos al pastor are a must-try in Cancun. Marinated pork is cooked on a vertical spit, then shaved off and served in small tortillas with onions, cilantro, and pineapple.
Say cheese! Or quesadillas. These cheesy delights are a versatile and popular snack or even a meal. They can be filled with various ingredients from simple cheese to meat, vegetables, and even jocoloche.
One tequila, two tequila, tres tequila más. This agave-based spirit is best enjoyed sipped neat or in a margarita. This spirit is a symbol of Mexican culture and heritage. Who am I to dishonor this culture?
Oh, please, David, I'm familiar with your tequila collection.
I love my Herradura, and I cannot lie. And well, also mezcal.
Wait, so what's the difference between tequila and mezcal anyway?
Tequila can only be made from one type of agave, the blue one. Think of it like champagne. It can only be called champagne if it comes from the region of Champagne in France.
Mezcal can be made from a wide variety of agave species. This gives it a broader range of flavors and aromas.
Tequila production is restricted to 5 designated regions in Mexico: Jalisco, Guanajuato, Michoacan, Nayarit, and Tamaulipas.
Mezcal can be produced in 9 different states in Mexico, including Oaxaca, which is considered the heartland of mezcal.
Tequila's agave hearts are typically steamed in ovens before fermentation and distillation. This results in a cleaner, more refined flavor.
Mezcal's agave hearts are often roasted in underground pits lined with hot rocks and wood. This imparts a distinctive smoky flavor that's a hallmark of the alcohol.
Where it gets tricky is when tequila is aged in oak barrels, getting the char and smokiness similar to bourbons.
Okay, to sum it up in a nutshell, all tequila is mezcal, but not all mezcal is tequila. Tequila is simply a type of mezcal with stricter regulations and a more specific flavor profile.
Rewind back to day 3. If you want to experience some local shopping and street food, head to Mercado 28. This bustling market is a great place to find a variety of street food stalls offering everything from tacos, quesadillas to esquites and elotes.
But it's not just the food. This is the place to find those perfect souvenirs to bring back home. You'll find colorful textiles, handcrafted jewelry, sombreros, ceramics, and all sorts of trinkets.
Don't be afraid to haggle. It is expected and part of the fun. Start by offering about half the asking price and see where you end up. Additionally, most locals here don't speak good English, so learning some basic phrases goes a long way towards communications.
Plus, you'll be getting away from the hotel zone. It has a more authentic vibe, and you'll be mingling with the locals.
Keep in mind that many vendors don't accept credit cards, so have your Mexican pesos ready. You can get these pesos from ATM or exchange in dollars at the currency exchange.
Parque de las Palapas is the heart and soul of Cancun. Imagine a lively plaza filled with music, laughter, and the aroma of delicious street food. It's a true slice of Cancun life and a must visit for those who want to experience the city beyond the resorts.
This is where locals come to relax, socialize, and enjoy the evening. You'll see families strolling, friends chatting, and children playing.
Mercado 28 is suited for more souvenir shopping, unique gifts, and bargaining for deals, while sampling variety of street food and local cuisine.
Parque de Palapas is more for experiencing local life, enjoying a picnic, relaxing on a green space, and catching a cultural performance.
If you're tired of eating resort food, here's a hidden gem for seafood lovers with affordable prices. Make a trip to El Fish Fratanga.
They pride themselves on serving the freshest seafood, often caught that very day. You'll find a variety of fish, shrimp, lobster, and other delicacies from the Caribbean Sea.
Whether you prefer grilled, fried, or ceviche, they know how to prepare seafood with simple yet flavorful techniques that will let the natural flavors shine.
El Fish Fratanga is all about relaxed, beachfront dining. Kick back in the sand, enjoy the ocean breeze, and savor delicious food with your feet in the sand.
While dining in restaurants, tipping is definitely expected in Cancun. It's an important part of the culture and how many people in the service industry earn a living. But tipping extends beyond the food industry. There's hotel staff, tour guides, taxis, massages, etc.
Now, before you viewers jet to Cancun, here are some travel tips for you explorers out there.
Pack light but smart. Cancun is all about beach vibes and casual chic. Think flowy dresses, comfy shorts, and swimsuits that will make those jaws drop.
Oh, and pack your most fabulous sunglasses. You need them to shield your eyes from the dazzling beauty of this place.
U.S. residents won't need a visa for short trips to Mexico. Bonus!
When you arrive at Cancun International Airport, arrange transport to your accommodations beforehand. The taxis at the airport are vultures.
There are public and shuttle buses to most of the major hotels. But public transport may not be ideal for travelers who have strollers, large check bags, babies and children, and so on.
So, your other option is to join the Facebook groups and find reputable private drivers, or you can contact us for recommendations.
As great as Cancun is, there are a few times when you might want to reconsider your trip.
Avoid traveling to Cancun during spring break unless you're a college student looking to party 24/7. The beaches, bars, and clubs will be packed and prices will be at their peak.
Hurricane and seaweed season is June through October. While hurricanes are not a frequent occurrence, they can severely disrupt travel plans and cause damage. September and October are peak months.
Consider traveling during the shoulder months. It offers pleasant weather, fewer crowds, and much more affordable prices.
So, darling adventurers, as our beach tour of Cancun's hidden wonders comes to a close, let me leave you with this. Cancun is more than just a place. It is a state of mind.
It's where the sun kisses your skin, the turquoise water washes away your worries, and the vibrant culture awakens your soul.
Next time, we'll be trading the gondolas in Xochimilco for the ones in Venice.
Just don't fall into the canal, peeps. Trust me, it's not as romantic as it sounds. Especially if you can't swim like me. Get ready for some pizza.